Red Hood, what's up, dog? So look, I was gonna say, let's see, let me just check this. Okay. Red Hood, you hear me, bro? See, I was already mind fucked seeing this. I was already mind fucked. Xbox and I better come with the same production as PlayStation. No cheap webcams. Facts. No Blaze 4K webcams. I hear you, bro. I hear you on that one, bro. See, I was mind fucked by this. I was like, wow, that shit looks fucking futuristic. That looks beautiful. That looks crazy, right? But what really got me was the other edition. Look at this. I mean, look at it, bro. You can tell, like, look at that. Oh my god. You can just tell that they put a lot into it, man. Right here. When I seen this, I was completely fucking mind fucked. I was like, what? And to be real with you, you see how this little, see how this comes off? You see how this is, like, perfectly, like, you know what I mean? I just like how this looks. I wish they could have found a way to stick the drive in here. Or, you know what I mean? Somewhere else. Like, I understand. It still looks fire, bro. But, God, look at that digital version, bro. It just looks, you know, perfect. But I'm serious. They fucking nailed it, bro. Like, they fucking nailed it. They absolutely nailed it, bro. This is just for the record. Digital looks more natural, right? So, but you guys are not paying attention to this. Look, where is it? I just want to know. See, this is all the vents. So if you turn this shit to the side, right? You see how the Sony shit is right here? That's why people, like, I was trying to tell people, like, yo, this shit can be turned over because the Sony print is to the bottom right, aka when you flip it over. You know what I mean? That's how it's said. But honestly, I'm just gonna have to readjust my entertainment center because I don't know if I'm gonna keep it standing up. I just don't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it standing up. I just don't know if I got room for it. I'm gonna have to buy a whole new. You know what I mean? A whole new joint for it because. But you see, like, I'm just curious of where, like, how many fans are going. This thing looks like it's gonna be able to breathe. You know what I mean? This thing looks like it's gonna breathe. It looks like airflow is really important when they're doing this. But I heard this thing is huge. In compare, like, bigger than a PS3 fat. This right here says Sony thought about it. Hey, let's make this shit look futuristic. I gotta look at those ports again too. I wonder. That looks like a USB and then a USB-C. I don't even know, dude. The back. I would like to see the back ports. I'm very curious on what the back ports look like. Sunny looks expensive. Max B. It's an eyesore, but it'll grow on me. Yeah. No more jet engine. Yeah. Seriously. You think it's an eyesore? Carlos Smith, is that this? Is that the Spider-Man game coming? No, that Spider-Man game will never come to the Series X. That Spider-Man game's only on PlayStation. You know, I get, you know, I know people are still kind of sleeping. It is what it is. But, see, right here, from this angle, when you look at it, if they don't look at it, first of all, they better include that stand. No more bullshit. And I think they have to include the stand. I think they just, actually, I can almost guarantee you they're going to include the stand. Because it just looks sleek as fuck, man. Like, it, honestly, I did not, again, with the controller as well, I didn't, this shit looks beautiful, man. I love the blue, dude, I love that blue lighting with the black on it, and then the white, it just pops, bro. Pops. Look at the texture, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what they're using for fans, how many fans they're using, you know what I mean? This right here, that's got to be a USB-C, confirmed. That's dope. See this digital one. Look, if I'm somebody out there in the wild and I don't have a, I want this right here. I want the disc version. I'm not trying to say I don't want that disc version. I'm just telling you that if there ain't, look, if I was one of you guys and I couldn't find myself a PS5 that, you know, had the Blu-ray in it, I'm telling you, I'm still buying the digital version. You know, I'm gonna own both, bro. You know what I mean? You got less problems. So you're dealing with less problems. It's gonna be quieter. I hope they make this appealing with, you know, it having more storage. It's got to have more storage, or the price. You know what I mean? Because the price difference can't be that much. What are we talking? A $50 price point with a 4K Blu-ray drive and one without it. So that's why I feel like this will have more storage, or it'll be. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I want to see the back of the console. Does anybody know if they've shown the back of the console? And this charging stand, can we just say how clean everything looks? Look at this camera, bro. Looks clean as fuck. It just looks clean as fuck. It really does. You see that little white? I wonder if this is how this is gonna work with the VR. Again, controller, headset. Everything looks clean. Everything looks just perfectly matching. It looks slick. It looks futuristic. It looks like something I'm definitely rockable, bro. It just looks too clean, bro. It looks way too clean. It looks so goddamn clean, man. Come on, look at this shit. For real. I mean, this shit looks clean. The disc version super ugly. Bless Red. You think it's super ugly? Okay. So look, that media remote, everybody knows it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, I know, and Bless Red, I get it. You're an audio guy, right? Bless Red, I understand that, but you gotta understand, I don't need to buy a crazy, like a pair of headsets. I will eventually buy like a nice pair of headsets for my PC, you know, listen to music, you know, play games, do all that. But for a console, you know what I mean, just to chat with somebody quickly or whatever, I'm cool with that, bro. You know what I mean? That, you know, the charging dock, like they got that. See how they're charging this way, like, you know how I got two different docks. I got ones that charge by the port and ones that charge by that little proprietary thing that it's on the PS4 controller at the bottom. I'm serious. A lot of people are gonna go for this digital version. A lot of people will go for this digital version just because. Not even for the looks. Yeah, does it look more sleek? Yeah. Does it look more ergonomic? Yeah. But people are gonna go for this digital version. You know. But the people like that want physical media, that support physical media, are they don't want no part of that. You know, they want this. They want the physical version with the Blu-ray. I mean, bro, these look at the everything just look at the marketing Sony's doing right here. You see this? They're just showing you, look, we're prepared. We got everything you need. We got everything color coordinated. We got everything on point. Look at this shit. Look at this lineup. How can you not look at this and say, bro, take my money. Take it right now. Please take all my goddamn money. Please. If the digital version is $400, it's a dub. Bro, I think if Sony can land this for $400, period, it's a dub. You know what I mean? If they can land this for $400, it's a dub. But maybe that's why they made a digital version. Maybe the fact that they made a digital version was to keep the cost down, obviously, right? At $400, $450, Red Hood, I see that. I mean, they can't be over $500. And again, they can't be more expensive than the X. When you see what's in the X and you see the hardware and you see all the components in the Xbox Series X, it cannot be more expensive. I don't care if the SSD was made by God himself. Well, actually, technically, yeah, it is. But you get what I'm saying? It can't be more expensive than the X. It has to be cheaper. It has to be. You know, and for those who think that Sony had a weak showing yesterday, oh, they had a couple, they had some bangers, right? Demon Souls, people, looks incredible. Okay, Spider-Man is gonna play like Spider-Man. Miles Morales is a super popular character, and if you play Spider-Man and you play the DLC, then you know exactly who because a lot of people say, oh, they don't really know Gaming Addict, but they launched with Spider-Man. Did you see Horizon? Did you see Ratchet and Clank? You know what I mean? You got these Xbox executives tweeting saying, oh, these games will play great, trying to say, like, the third-party games are going to play. Like, look how petty these guys are. They trying to throw it. Yo, unprofessional trash. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, that conference was a great conference. Oh, there was a lot of filler in the middle. There was a lot of, bro, of course. What do you think? Like, some of these Xbox guys really, like, I'm serious. Like, they drive me fucking crazy. There was so much filler. There was so much Game Pass shit in the middle. First of all, the shit that Sony showed in the middle was better than what's on that shovelware that was better on Game Pass, number one. It really was. A lot of those little unique indie AA studios were showing off incredible games. Housemarque, right? And the difference is, we don't care that they showed filler and they showed these indie games and showed unique different games, because we know when we buy a PlayStation that we're going to get the first party exclusive bangers. That's the difference, you Xbox guys. You don't understand that. Oh, you criticize Xbox when they show off these little kitty weird indie passion projects, but why? Oh, so keep that same energy, right? Keep that. No, the difference is you guys haven't put out a first party exclusive, aka a new IP that's been fucking above a 75. Oh, Ori. Okay, Ori falls into what we're talking about, right? But what I'm saying is, PlayStation has proven it time and time again that we're going to have great first party, AAA, top-notch, cinematic, third person over the shoulder, you little crybabies, right? We've proven that's what we're going to get when you buy it. The graphics just look the same as the PS4, dude. LOL. Gary, that's SpongeBob's pet, by the way, if you don't know who that is. Gary, thank you for coming by. This SpongeBob let you use the computer today. Let me tell you something, Gary. It's really hard. We're at the point where graphics... Oh, we're going to get to Last of Us, trust me. King, we'll get to Last of Us. We're at the point where graphics look good to us. Right? These games like Last of Us 2 and Ghost look incredible to us already. Right? So, what do they have to do? What do you, if your PlayStation, these games already look good. Well, look, they can add weight. Look, there's gonna be way more attention to detail. There's gonna be way more stuff in this. Like, you're gonna see way more particle alpha effects, right? You're gonna see better textures. You're not gonna see muddy textures anymore. You're gonna see, hopefully, a better fucking frame rate, right? You're gonna see 60 FPS, right? Ellie would beat the fuck out of Blaze 4K, bro. You know what? You ain't lying, bro. Fuck it. She'll shake me right in the neck. But it's really hard to see the difference in games now. Like, people, I didn't see the jump. It's a different jump from PS3 to PS4. PS3 was literally 720p, muddy, like the 30 frames on PS3. I'm serious. The 30 frames on PS3 is different from the 30 frames on like, go play Resistance 3, man. It's tough to play, man. It's tough to play, bro. I just, Max B, what's up, dude? Plus, read every single one of those games look better than similar, same art style. Yeah, I agree, Blessed. I agree. P3, what up? Is there backwards compatibility? Bro, they didn't speak on it. They didn't mention it, they didn't speak on it. But, we already know there is. Battlefield 3. Look at GT7. Rearview on the gameplay literally draw distance so much better than the current gen. Bro, that's what I'm saying. People like are looking at the bottom line. Did you see when they look? Did you see? Let me see if they show it over here, because they show some sort of preview. Hold up. Come on, bro. That's 4K right there. I thought they showed some Gran Turismo shit. Stray, Unforgiven, Stray Day 1, get out of here. Look at this. Look at this mammoth now. Bro. And this is the other thing. Look. These games, it's like Ratchet and Clank. Oh, Ratchet and Clank already looks good on the PS4 Pro. Yeah, it really does look really good on the PS4 Pro. Right now, Ratchet and Clank. You're right. You're absolutely right. It does look really good. But guess what? You're going to see stuff like they said, the ray tracing only on, basically they're saying they'll have ray tracing effects on Ratchet, right? But this is the type of shit you got to take it home and sit down with it. It's like you can't see the difference. It's like trying to explain to you what HDR. No SOCOM, bro. Very disappointed. At this point, man, SOCOM, God. I don't want to say never, but it's look, this fucking cat game. Okay, see how it looks like this? I'm rocking, I don't mind that. But I guess they're saying it's so goddamn big that this thing is huge, they're saying. It's huge. I don't mind that. I really don't. I really, really don't. What was this game called? Can someone please? Was this the Square Enix game? Because this looked great. Little Big Planet. I know people want to laugh at Little Big Planet, but that's a big game for PlayStation. That's a big game for PlayStation. Project. Oh, the project. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. They show some trash, bro. they showed some trash. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There was like a strawberry, they showed some trash, bro. Oddworld, yo, people capping on Oddworld. I'm sorry you don't know what Oddworld is, and you were born in 2018. I'm sorry. That NBA 2K trailer was pathetic. They didn't even need to show it. They could have just waited till they had something ready. NBA did not need to be there. They did not need to show that trailer. Although it looked cool and the sweat glands and all that shit, they did not need to show that. They could have waited. I thought that was Silent Hill when I first seen it. This fucking... Bro. Can we... I don't want to miss it. This game right here. What's it called? The animal game. Get that trash out of my face. Bro, look at that. I gotta go to GT. Hold on. And that Rocket League to GT. Gran Turismo, man. Watch, I'm gonna show you guys something. Because, woo! Where is it? Right here. Right? Bro. People. First of all, I've seen some good looking dashes, right? I've seen some good looking dashes. For next gen. Right? Well, I want to see the part that I remember. Unless I'm losing my mind here. First of all, look at this. Where is it? When I see it, I'll let you know, trust me. Where is it? Show me it. Traditional Gran Turismo, people, right? So not a GT Sport, not a spin-off. This is a traditional Gran Turismo. Did I miss it? Damn, I looked down for 2 seconds. Look at this game, bro. Okay, yeah, it's coming up. I believe it's... Look at this. I like this. Has the same type interface. Watch. Bro, wait till you see this shit. Are you ready for this shit? Look. Oh, dear God. Look. Bro, okay? Just look at this interior right now. I'm sorry. Just look at the stitching from the leather. I remember that. This is what I have of... This is what I remember when I was watching the show. A vivid memory of this brown... peanut butter brown interior. I remember seeing that, like, because everybody was talking and bugging out. This is what I remember, and now I came back to it, and this is, you know what I mean? This shit looks really good, people. You know, and whatever, Gran Turismo, whatever, right? I think Forza is just as good, but to have a Gran Turismo game back, it's... I'm a good hype man, that's, you know what I mean? Sony don't pay me for nothing, bro. So, Last of Us, right? I didn't think Last of Us would score higher than a 90. I thought, not because of, I thought the game was going to be bad, not because I thought, for any reasons being, graphical reasons, anything like that. That's not why I thought it would score bad. I thought it would score bad because of the bad press, the leaks, and people were outraged. Fake outrage. That's what it was, right? So, right? Let's just look. All right, we got hundos, dundos, and hundos, right? IGN. Like I hate IGN, but God, I love them today. You know what I mean? Let me see. Where was the one that pushed Square? Games Radar, God is geek. Trying to Euro gamer Italy. You know what I'm saying? So all them Italians. See the Italians, bro. You know what I'm saying? So look. Where is it? Where is it? Easy Allies 95 unsubbed right away, bro. 95. Easy Allies. You give it a 95, just give it the damn dundo. What the hell's the sense? What the, you know what I mean? Just give it a dundo. Incredible, bro. Digital Spy. See, these now we're starting to get like, look, these people are trash. Like all of a sudden, look, Destructoid, trash. Kill yourself. Digital Spy, trash. You know what I mean? GameSpot. It's hard to stomach. I think she said something about, you know, it was too violent. Look, if a game is too violent and you're gonna complain about a game being too violent, why the fuck are you playing it? Better yet, why are you the one to review a game if it's too violent? If a game upsets you, if the direction of the game upsets you, okay, and if things are too visceral and too brutal, then why the fuck would you accept to agree? Like, I'm sure there's other employees that can review the game. So why is this bitch reviewing the game? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Why review it? If you're gonna cry about it being too brutal and too... It's like, this is why these type of games are disappearing. Right? Just like that. This is why you don't see bullet damage in games. Because, oh my god, it's too realistic. How about you get your head out the gutter and realize, look, I'm playing a video game, right? I'm not killing people in real life. Like, why do I have to even explain this? But the fact that she said there was such... You know, get out of here with that. Okay? IGN Japan. You know what this is right here? IGN Japan. I just told you how I liked IGN, right? I take that back. IGN Japan. You already know, like, yo, IGN Japan, make sure you give it a low score because, you know, PlayStation's Japanese based and, you know, they'll think it's blah, 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 right? 100%, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Where was it, though? Polygon. Oh, fucking Polygon, bro. Polygon, bro. I don't want to click this link because people told me there's, Polygon. Like, who... Isn't Polygon a primary... Like, aren't they like an Xbox? Like, look, this is all I'm trying to say. 96, like, do you see the ongoing... You know, like, PlayStation drops games, they're usually critically acclaimed. Every time. Okay, oh, Days Gone, blah, blah, The Order, blah, shut up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm getting tired of this slander from, like, you know, I'm getting tired of it. Let's go to the chat. She is the same reviewer for Days Gone. Right, she's the same reviewer that had a problem with them being called freakers, right? She's the same reviewer that said there's not enough, there's no black freakers. There's no black freakers. Did you hear me? If you would have played the game and listened, you would understand why they're all that pigment. They're all that same color. You would understand that. But, you know what I mean? It boggles my brain how some of these people get a job and actually get a job, get paid, and make reviews like this. It like, drives me nuts sometimes, bro. It drives me nuts. Jack, convince Rev to buy it. Tell him there's no transgender character. It's been confirmed. She's not. Bro. I texted Rev last night. Because I got a bet with Rev. I said, you know, the game wouldn't... I thought the game would score 90. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't score over than 90. I thought the press... You know what I mean? Because, bro, when this shit was going down, all the leaks and shit, it was getting ugly out there. It was getting ugly. But it just goes to show you, though, that Naughty Dog is just a studio that they just put so much into their games, bro. They don't mess around. Facial animations, you know, the little things, the attention to detail, you know, like, it's a, look, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's a third-person action shooter, right? Or a stealth shooter, whatever you want to call it. But I'm telling you, the way Naughty Dog does things, they make you feel like you're part of the experience. They make you feel these characters. You get invested into these characters. You get invested into the open world. You get immersed into the open world. This is shit that, you know, a lot of developers have trouble with. Like, if everybody can make 96s and 90, you know what I mean? If everybody can make 90 games, you would see a lot of 90 games. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And the fact that Sony has got a bunch of studios that produce 90s, okay? Yeah, you got the 80s. Bro, look, an 85 and above is to me, an 85 and above, I think is a great game. Okay? Once you start hitting 90 and above, you're at the amazing game. You know, if you hit 90 and above, the game's amazing. 85 to 90, yeah, you know what I mean? It's hard to judge. Look, I don't give a fuck about Metacritic score. I told you this. I don't care about it. I like when I like when certain studios get the credit, because at the end of the day, whether you like the direction they're going, you know what I mean, whether you like what they're doing, I'm not going to get into all that, but at the end of the day, bro, they know how to create games. They know how to create a story that you get invested in. They know how to create characters. You see some of these facial animations, it looks like you're looking at a real person, man. And they you know, they manage to get the UI and make it seamless and make it more intuitive, and it just looks clean and everything. And the PS5 just looks like, you know, God was like, oh my God, what's the I got a stomach ache, and he just shit out a fucking, you know what I mean? It just looks, it's enough, bro. I don't want to hear it no more, bro. I don't want to hear it. I'm serious. I'm at the point where, like, these Xbox guys, and look, when's Xbox's event? Can someone tell me when is it? It's coming up, right? Link, what's up? The Last of Us 2 got a 10 out of 10 from IGN. Yeah, it did. I was talking about IGN Japan. And don't forget, a lot of these IGN, these other bigger companies, GameSpot, you know what I mean? Their review counts. It counts for more points, you know, than fucking Peanut Games, you know what I mean, or game, you know, it just these bigger websites count. Like the score gets accounted like into a bigger score, so you can't get, you know, review bombed by, you know, Joe Schmo Games at Xbox.com. They can't, you know what I mean? They can, you know, it is what it is. But when's their event? In July, right? Like, these Xbox guys think now this is the time. This is now, finally, we got the time that we can, Xbox can really take over if they do it right. Like, no, they cannot. Xbox we bought 15 studios. You bought Hellblade, that was a PS4 exclusive. That's what you bought. So you already had an established game that people loved it. By the way, you Xbox guys hated it. We're talking shit and calling it overrated. But now, woo, right? You got Forza 15. Then you got Forza Horizon 11. Then you got Gears of War 10, right? And then they've done so many Halos, they just call it Infinite. They've done so many Halos, they can't even put a number on it. They just call it Infinite. Too many numbers. You know what I mean? It's sad, bro. It's sad. But look, we already knew Last of Us was gonna be reviewed well and scored well. Okay, that's. Oh, by the way, you see these little balls here? When they were wasting their time doing this, right? I was like, oh, they'll probably show it, right? But when I got worried, it was right here. I'll show you where I got worried. I was worried right here. I was like, oh my God, they just built like all these shapes and shit for nothing? What are they doing? I was getting worried. You know? But listen to this music. Listen to it. Bob your head out there. If you're listening, just bob your head a little bit to the music when it kicks in. Alright? Now, ready? Good. Huh? Look at it. I mean, it's just God. It's God, bro. Look, ooh, God. Look. Oh. Bro, you know, it's a beautiful morning, people. I appreciate you guys coming out. I just wanted to give you my opinion on the conference. I thought the conference was great. Yes, they had a lot of bullshit, if you call it bull. You know, look, games are not for everybody, right? You're gonna have some games that appeal to you and some games that don't appeal to you. But at the end of the day, PlayStation got shit for everybody. But at the end of the day, even if PlayStation didn't show me a single big AAA game, I'm dead serious, people. If Sony didn't show no Horizon, no Spider-Man, no Demon Souls, right? I might have not called it a great conference, but I can sure damn tell you with confidence that I know the games will come. I'm not stressing that they didn't show games off. They didn't show every like, we know the games are gonna come with PlayStation. I don't need to worry about that. When you buy and invest yourself into the PlayStation ecosystem, you know you're gonna get the big AAA games you come to love over the years, and Sony deserves that, bro. So you got to give Sony that credit. I'm serious. You got to give them that credit. They deserve that pass. I'm serious. They got to deserve that pass because they've proved it time and time and again that, look, you want big games, buy PlayStation, you'll get new IPs, okay? Not existing IPs over and over and over and over. We'll still give you those existing IPs that you love, but we'll also give you brand new experiences that you'll love, and you know what? Those new experiences, we're gonna turn them into franchises. Bro, look at the power of Horizon now, man. Everybody wants Horizon, bro. Did you see that game? Do I have to show you the trailer? Did you see that shit? Okay, you bring back Demon Souls, a beloved game, bro. Demon Souls was the first Souls game. That shit went to Japan and people begged for it, imported it until they brought it to the States. Okay? I'm just telling you, new IPs, new experiences. That's what Xbox can. That's what they gotta do. But they gotta bring out a new IP that just slams and hits. If they bring out a new IP and it doesn't get received well, it's gonna be the same old story. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not capable of doing it. I'm telling you, until they put out a new IP that gets received well, right? They're never gonna get that. They're just never going to get the pass. Like, we know Microsoft has studios that can develop good games. But until they actually do it and put out a new IP, right? That's all I'm fucking saying. And that's just the facts. Then, you know what I mean? You guys want to slander the Sony guys, but they just... Look, it is what it is. We're proven. We're stamped. We're solidified. And now, if Sony starts dropping the ball with the PS5 and they don't, But as of now, I have to give them that credit. I got to give them that pass because they've proven it. You get what I'm saying? Glen of the Dead. RE8 is all that matters. Bro, did you see that shit? Glenn, I was trying to figure out what it was until I seen, those like, the witch, where were they? They were outside. There was like, at first people, I had people screaming, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. It just didn't, I should have paid attention to the whole, the town, the little, but RE8 looks good, man. Honestly, RE8 looks good, man. I hope, I think that's, I know you like the RE8 games, Glenn. Which I'll probably end up eventually, man. Look, I'm not made of money. I know you guys think I'm this guy that has. I'm not made of money, bro. I'm telling you. But if I have to pick, I'm obviously gonna get the physical. Just to have options. You never know. You never know. Sometimes I get games. I might get The Last of Us 2 early. I might have it early, but it just depends if my guy comes through or not. But sometimes you get games early. Sometimes you get physical media. And just to have the option, just to put in a 4K Blu-ray player, even though I already own that, it's just an option. But I'm telling you, people, if there's a digital version only, say for some reason I don't have a pre-order or I do and something happens and there's only a digital version, I'm buying it regardless. That's all I'm saying. But I will be going for the physical. And they better, God damn it, they better put that stand in the box. Because I guess you need it. For either if you lay it down or stand it up, you need it. Can we... Look. Pure Skill, what's up, man? Carlos Santana. Sony should be happy. Maurice, what's up? So, Hellspawn, what's up? Let me ask you guys something. How much will this PlayStation cost? That's all I want to know, and then we'll wrap it up. How much will this PlayStation cost? Please. Just understand now. Understand that it just, I don't see it being too expensive. It's going to be expensive, but not more expensive than the Xbox, right? Like, it can't be. I'm going to go over all these prices that you're saying. Like I said, I wasn't mind fucked here. I was mind fucked here, like I said. Look at that. Look at that. How does that not look good, bro? I would, bro. If that has some cheeks on it and a wig, ooh, I'll tear that up, dog. Pause. Look, this is when I was mind fucked. But I'm going to get to these prices. I'm gonna read all these prices. I'll tell you which one sounds realistic, honestly. Right here, this is where I was mind fucked. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Boom. They said, yeah, Microsoft. They said, Microsoft, yeah, you got the sad edition. We do too. Except ours looks better. Period. Ours looks better. Period. And your little, see, this is what I'm trying to say. In the lock card, right? The lock card, when it comes out, is it going to be more powerful than a PS5? Probably not. Actually, it probably will not be, right? So now you got to look, which one do you buy? Do you buy a base PS5 at 10 teraflops, or do you buy a, you know what I mean, trash box without the X in it? So what's up? Rob's favorite game from that reveal is Bugs. That game, oof. Alright, let me see these prices, right? Max B 500. 500 is literally, I think, I just don't, I don't know if they can go over 500, but, you know, we're in a different time, you know. Just, I look, people, just have this in your mind, right? When the PS4 launched, it dropped at $400, right? That's all I'm saying. I know it was 2013. I know we're in 2020. But the PS4 launched at $400, and it was outdated, period. As soon as the PS4 launched, it was outdated. At 1.8 teraflops. Outdated. Right away. It was. Now, I'm not trying to say, look, even with that outdated machine, what these PC guys say, right? It was outdated in terms of what was on the market. Fine. But go ahead and find me a better game. Find me better exclusives on your PC platform. You can't. Find me a game that looks better than a lot of these PS4 exclusives. You can't. And look, I've run games maxed out on my PC at a 2080 Ti, and I'm telling you, a lot of these, the games look fucking incredible. I'm not trying to say they don't, but I'm just trying to say, look what they've done with the hardware. With the limited hardware, look what they've done. Now, just give them, you know what I mean? Now, you give them 9 more teraflops, whew, and an SSD that can load up, you know what I mean? Alright, so yeah, Max B 500. Falcor 500, 499, yeah. Hellspawn 550. I can see him doing the 450, 550. I don't know, right? 600 with the disc, 550 without, 399 all digital. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they do the $400 for the all digital, and they, you know. But that's what I'm saying. How much more can this disc version be? It's a disc drive, people. It's a 4K disc drive. Not to mention, Sony invented Blu-ray drive, right? $400 for the digital, $499. It's the same shit. Oh, Oh my God! Hold on. What? Yo, wonton soup with a super chat. This is my look. I turned on super. This sounds fucking weird to accept the super chat from somebody, but wonton, bro. Don't take me too serious, bro. I was just busting your chops, bro. I already know you rock with me, dog. You already know what it is. I appreciate you, dude. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. See, my phone... Yo, Jay Medina, what up? I'm slaving this early? Yo, somebody block Jay Medina, bro. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm slaving. You know what I mean? Let me take his wrench away. How dare you? Yo, shout out to Jay Medina, dog. That's my homie, bro. Yeah, bro. You gotta, yo. Is it early? You know what it is. I'm up. I got kids. I got, you know. I know you guys sleeping in. I didn't expect many people to be in here anyway. It is early. You know what I mean? It was a long day last night. People were staying up just to see Metacritic. Yo, hit me with a, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Yo, Meds, hit me up later, bro. But, yeah, that right here, this digital, what you're seeing, bro, it's just an answer to Microsoft, bro. It really is. It's just an answer. They have to look. I know people are against this shit, and I know this might scare people, but listen, man, it's 2020, bro. It's 2020. The fact, you just gotta be happy that you're seeing disk drives. You know what I mean? Just understand that. Be happy that you're still seeing the presence of physical media. You remember on the PS4, they said, you know, physical media will be done by the end of the generation. You remember that? You remember that? Now, physical media has cranked up tremendously, especially during times like, look, it's coronavirus. There's, you know, all this shit going on outside. You right? Crazy ass world we live in. People are buying shit from their couch. I don't blame them. I'm all digital. Look, other than the Switch, the Vita, and all the previous gen, I've always been physical. But the PS4, I'm mostly 95% digital on the PS4. And, you know, it is what it is. The reason that 5% exists because, you know, you buy a PS4 Pro, you buy a different one that comes with, you know, Sony includes physical media with their consoles, which I gotta respect. You look at Nintendo, you buy Nintendo, listen, this is the difference between these other companies. You buy Nintendo Switch, right? Animal Crossing Edition, right? These shit don't even come with the game. Better yet, you buy Nintendo Mario Kart Edition. It comes with a digital code. Microsoft, you buy any game from Microsoft. You buy an Xbox, Xbox One X, 2K Edition, and it comes with a digital code. Sony is the only company putting physical media in boxes still. Understand that. That's all I'm saying, bro. I know, bro, that sometimes facts hurt people's feelings, man. I'm sorry. Yo, BitCloud Gaming, bro. What a $2 donation. I mean, that's it, bro. BitCloud, look, I told you $10 or above. This is a new and improved blade, bro. I will not accept. I gotta, I'm just playing. Shout out to BitCloud. Yo, by the way, people, look, while I got your attention, right? BitCloud Gaming in the RGT podcast. That's his podcast. Please go check out my boy BitCloud Gaming. He's got a dope ass channel. His channel's growing like crazy, bro. Growing like crazy. And we do the RGT podcast every Friday at 5 o'clock. So today, there'll be a podcast at 5 o'clock. Come check us out, bro. It'll be dope. Xbox PS5 looks like a router. PS5 is trash. Man, time that boy out. Time him out. Don't ban him, but time his ass out. How dare you come at me like that, dog? The only reason I would get a disc version is to play games. I own a PS4 already. Neo, The Last of Us Remastered, Ratchet and Clank. The only reason I would get a disc version is to play games I own on the PS4 already. Interesting. Yeah, Redhead. Yeah. Yo, Xbot. You can, yeah, it's all good. You can ride, I got, some of my best Some of my best friends on this YouTube shit are Xbox fans. If you can hear me, bro. But Red Hood, you didn't have to tie him up, but fuck him. You know what I mean? Run his mouth like that, dog. Talking to God. That ass band, dog. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I just, it's exciting, man. They showed off the console. Like I said, they showed off the console, bro. They showed off the console, period. They showed off the console, bro. I was so fucking happy, man. Because I was nervous. I was biting my nails towards the end of the console. I'm like, yo, if they don't show off the console, give us the price to something, bro. And this console hits, and they got that music. Look at this music. Come on, look at this shit. Look at the chart. Everything just looks beautiful, man. Look at the camera, bro. We're going to end it here. Look at the strong marketing. And people think Xbox they have a chance to surpass. Xbox better make sure their show, this is Xbox show, world premiere. World premiere. Minecraft 4K edition. RTS. It's like, get that out of here, dog. Sony came with marketing strategies. They came with presentation. They shut the fuck up and just let the games roll out. Period. That's end of discussion. They just let it roll out, run the games, show the console, make their jaw drop. Period. That's what they did. I need that headset too. That headset, that ass looks really nice, bro. I wasn't a fan of this white and black shit. I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like this white and black shit. I really didn't. I thought it looked weird. But I'm telling you, the more you start to look at this shit, the more it looks like a bitch with a fatty. I'm telling you. It just looks sexy. The more you start staring at it, bro, you just can't, like, I'm serious. This shit looks good, bro. I'm not even trying to look. If the console came on and looked like shit, bro, I'm telling you, the PS3 Super Slim is a pile of trash. I'll tell you when the shit is trash, bro. I'm not going to fully 100% cap for Sony. But this shit looks good, bro. You cannot deny it. It looks futuristic. It looks next gen. It's exciting. It's not a black box like Xbox. Xbox, and look, I like the way the Series X looks. I think it looks dope. I own a PC. It's a nice black tower. But I'm saying there's no soul into it. There's no, you know what I mean? All that Series X looks like they took the leftover parts from the Series X and the Xbox One X. You know that leftover mesh part with the little hole? That's all it look. There's no soul into it. You know, it's built beautifully. Yo, that Series X is built like a tank. Everything perfectly sits on top. They got the fan on top. But I'm telling you, man, this shit looks good, man. Period. Kevin Bacon, I need that headset. Definitely do. If you buy the PS5 digital version, you're going to be missing out on Black Friday deals. Exactly. But that's the other thing. Digital, look, like Steam has, like, you know, people say, oh, you'll never get Steam sales like you do on PS5. That's really been true for a long time. But I'm telling you, people, that the digital deals are getting much better on the consoles. Xbox, PlayStation. Other than Nintendo, listen to me. Nintendo will sell Zelda Breath of the Wild 10 years from now at $60 full price because they think their shit don't stink. And, you know what I mean? Trying to compare Zelda to Horizon. Zelda, you know what I mean? Get that. And look, Zelda's a dope game, but come on. Look. You know what I mean? So, we should be excited, bro. If you ain't excited looking at this picture, you got problems. Or you're just a hater, you're just an Xbox stan. I don't know what to tell you. Because even when I seen the Series X, I was excited. It's new hardware, bro. You got to be excited for new hardware. You know, at the end of the day, whether you're playing on the green or the blue or the red, you're still playing games, bro. All I'm saying is PlayStation just does it the best, bro. This shit looks better than any console out there. You know what I mean? We're going to have better exclusives. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm not telling you sorry no more. Fuck that. I got to take that shit out of my vocab. I am not sorry because we do shit better. I am not. I'm sorry. I said it again. Fuck you. This is God. Right here. This is God. I'm over here telling you I'm sorry just because we do something better than you. Step your shit up, you trash boxes. unbelievable, dude. Alright. I'm gonna go. Yo, by the way, I got a Discord, right? I'll put my homie Big Cloud Gaming. He's got a Discord. It's an open Discord. Mine is the Solid Cast Discord. It's a private Discord just because, you know what I mean? I've seen Discords be destroyed by people coming in being trolls. So I do got a Discord. If you want a link to my Discord, just holler at me at Twitter and I'll send it to you. Alright? Louis, what up, bro? John, what up? Phil Spencer versus Solid Red would be amazing street fights. Bro, Phil Spencer would whoop Solid Red's ass. Period. But yeah, so if you want a link to that Discord, let me know. I'm just hoping Rev's watching, because that's what he, be creeping, and then he'll run his mouth after. But yeah, thank you for coming out, guys. I'll be streaming, who knows, maybe I'll stream later, maybe I'll stream, you know what I mean? But check me out today at 5 o'clock at BitCloud Gaming channel podcast. I appreciate you guys, bro. I really do. Thank you guys so much. I'll holler at you. Peace. Hey, and don't forget who's God. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you get your